You can feel free to film. Thank you. Hi. Calvin Ho not here today?
Maybe he left earlier. He should be back on Monday.
Is Keo or whatever the manager's name here today?
Layla, she's right over there. They're standing over there.
The one on the right, the short one?
Monica. Well, Layla's the one with the black hair.
Tall one? Okay. And where's your return policy posted?
Our return policy?
Yeah, is it posted anywhere?
Good question. I know it's on our invoices, but on all our orders that we have.
Oh, okay.
Why are you guys returning something?
I was delivered damaged merchandise, and I was treated very not nicely, let's put it that way.
When did you get your delivery?
Came prior to Christmas, right when it was too late arrival for an installer to install it before Christmas. And then when we opened it, we found out it was damaged. And Calvin told me I can get an exchange. And then his manager later, after a long delay of multiple weeks, said we couldn't get an exchange because it was too long. And I'm upset.
I got delivered in November and
December 17th. Yeah. And we reported it 10, 11 days ago. And they said, and he told me that they could get a new one, but have to wait until March. And then I was like, yeah, that's what I want, but I'm not happy with the date. He goes, I'll try to get one out of our existing delivery because we have 3 for other customers that might not need it. Next thing I know, she writes me an email after, 5 days or something saying that basically they're reneging, like you can't have a new one, you have to have a repair. And I'm not satisfied with the repair. And it's a Thermador. This paid like $5,000 for a Thermador appliance, and it was delivered broken, and I'm getting a repair. No way, not happening.
They didn't discover it at the time of delivery.
No, because we didn't. Nobody told us to inspect it. The delivery, they didn't say that. They delivered it. They set it down.
That's our rule. They have to open up those boxes and inspect before you
they didn't
leave.
They didn't. Nope.
So it's not our
right. Let me get.
They don't have the return policy posted anywhere. So.
Yeah, I don't see a return policy posted. Hi, I'm David Reinhardt, the one that you corresponded with yesterday about the Thermador appliance that was delivered damaged. Nobody told us it had to be inspected. They did not open the box, the delivery people. Nothing. So it was delivered the last minute before Christmas. Of course, nobody's available to install it when it arrived that late before Christmas. As soon as we installed it, we opened it, and we discovered that it was broken. And so then Calvin said, oh, well, we can repair or we can get a replacement. I said, I would like the replacement, thank you. And he goes, well, that will be mid-March. And I said, can you try to get one sooner? And he said, look, we have 3 intended for other customers. I will see if I can pull one of those. Then he just went in a delay mode for a long time. And then you write me and basically say, no, it's too late. You can't have one of those. You only can repair.
So he put it out there that replacing it was an option.
Yes. And I don't accept buying a Thermador high-end appliance, multi-thousands of dollars, arrived late and delivered broken, and then I don't know what else is wrong with it. Just because the glass broke on the front, how can that happen inside of a thoroughly styrofoam packaged box? Somebody must have mistreated it, either in the warehouse, the factory, or the delivery. So something interior might be broken. So I'm buying a possibly damaged thing that I won't even know till I get it hooked up. How it might have a shorter lifetime now. And here I'm buying a multi-$1,000 top of the end luxury appliance. I'm paying full price. No way, not happening.
Yeah, so we reached out to Thermador because it's, as I was saying in the email, because the report, how far it was reported out, that's why airport appliance cannot take it in because our return,
expect it on the day of delivery, which is why that is on the sales order. But we said, okay, which Calvin putting out there that replacement was an option, not just a possibility.
Yeah.
But then we reached out to Thermador this weekend.
And it wasn't inspected on day of delivery. Nobody opened it. They didn't tell us that. I didn't read the fine print on your invoice. And I didn't see anything prominently posted saying that it has to be inspected on arrival. I trusted your company that whatever you delivered me in a box with all that protective material is going to be good inside that box. And when I open it, I'm going to find a pristine, high-quality product, not something that's damaged, and then later find out, oh, you have to inspect it on delivery. They didn't tell me that. Your delivery people didn't cut it open with a knife, say, look at it, sir, sign off. No, they didn't say that. They just took it and set it down in my kitchen. So where it sat, untouched, all the way until we opened it, and I read the California Department of Consumer Affairs website. It says your return policy has to be prominently posted inside your store. I've walked around. I don't see a poster.
It's right there.
Where?
It's right by the front door.
Where? Oh, hiding behind a plant. Oh, okay. That's good. That's a very, very nonchalant, and all of your commercial activities over here. Almost nobody walks over here. Okay, I see how it works. Yeah. All right, well, that'll be part of my thing. So, I just need to know, do you want to replace it or do you want to go to court? Because I will go to small claims court. It'll be $10,000. I will seek the full $10,000. I will simultaneously reverse it with synchronicity. Whatever you call it, synchrony. I will tell them, look, merchandise dispute, I'm not paying.
So Thermador is willing Thermador said they can service a unit and replace the door.
So then I've paid full price for a repaired unit that I don't even know if it's repaired to original condition. I didn't buy
the door, though.
How do we know it's only the door? If it was damaged so bad that
so Thermador are the service technicians who are certified for Thermador. They would service a unit. They would service the door. And then you can even test it out. And
how's that going to guarantee me there's not something invisible that is damaged that is going to have a less longevity? You don't understand. I'm not buying a refurbished unit. Okay, I'm not paying multi-thousands of dollars to buy a refurbished product on delivery that wasn't even usable on delivery.
Are you recording?
Yes, I'm absolutely recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't think that's okay for you to record without one not even saying anything.
You see my camera pointing at you.
Okay, I didn't know if you were just...
Or videoing it, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until you were pointing at the return policy. But yeah, so it's service. It needs to go through service. They're willing to replace the door. On the return policy, it says inspect the unit for damage. If not, you will take liability for the damage. We don't know who
I was not called out about that return policy, and that return policy doesn't conform. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't conform to normal expectations. It's something highly unusual, and it wasn't explicitly called out to me. It's a fine print thing among a bunch of specs, a bunch of other stuff that's not read. Nobody said that to me. Also, I found out from your colleague that the delivery people are supposed to open it and have it inspected on the spot. They didn't open it.
When the units are being installed, because they have to open it, right? But that's why on the fine print it does.
Your delivery people don't install. I asked about that. I asked. I go, look. I would like to have a one-stop shop, not have to have two vendors. It's like, no, we can't do that.
What do you mean?
So. Yeah, because I needed custom cabinetry built around it. He's like, no, we don't have custom cabinet people. You have to go contract your own cabinet maker.
Then our installers will come and install it. So
yeah,
we do offer installations.
And then I asked him, I said, so if that's the case, who should install it? He said, better the cabinet maker install it.
Yeah,
that's what your colleague said. Mm-hmm. So I just followed the advice I was given by your store personnel. Nobody told me that there was a potential that I could be faced with this situation. Nobody told me I had an obligation of opening and inspecting anything. You can print something in fine print. You can hide it behind a plant, but that doesn't make it honest. It doesn't make it ethical. Mm-hmm. So my question to you is, do you want to honor what he already said, was that replacement was an option, or do you want to have a conflictual customer relationship and get it documented, have a Federal Trade Commission complaint, have a complaint to Thermador, have a complaint to Synergy, and go to the small claims court in Martinez or Oakland and face off with me over there and have me explain all of this to a judge?
So what we can do is the service for Thermador. That is it.
That's not acceptable. I want a replacement. I want a brand new unit like I paid for. I don't want a broken thing on delivery that's getting repaired by Thermador. You can take that broken delivery and you can sell it to somebody else as a refurbished unit after you refurbish it on your own time at your own place.
Because
I want a new unit.
We don't know how that was handled when it was delivered. You know, it was fine.
No, it wasn't fine. It was already damaged before arrival.
Yes, but
I have 5 witnesses that the item was not touched, and I have 5 witnesses at the opening of the item. By the way, the item had all of the styrofoam intact and everything when it was open. I will bring 5 witnesses to court.
When the glass breaks, especially when like you're saying, the box is fine, the styrofoam is okay. That usually happens when it's mishandled with the door. Someone pulls on a door, an oven door. It could be for oven, a stove.
I have 5 witnesses at the installation. You are going to lose massively in court. I guarantee you, it will cost you way more than this replacement is going to cost you. You can make the choice. I'm not going to waste any more of my time here. You can proceed with your repair, but I don't accept it. That device is coming back to your store. Okay? That device is coming back to your store. It will be delivered back to your store. If I have to deliver it or somebody else has to deliver it, I am not taking possession of it. I'm going to document this. You are going to have a big problem. This is going to cost you way more time and money than you think you're saving by just backing into a corner and having an unreasonable conflict with me.
So that is how we were going to move forward. The Thermador. Thermador had to replace the door. Airport Appliance cannot take back the unit.
You're getting the unit back. It's going to be put here whether you like it or not.
They will not exchange.
Well, then you're going to have a unit. You're going to have to explain to somebody why you have a unit laying around.
Yeah, I'll let them know.
It's a unit is coming here. Unit is coming here, and you're going to court.
I think all of it is.